When I was 15 years old, all I thought about was how can I become the most muscular man and the biggest guy, the most powerful guy, with the most symmetry and the most muscles and win as many championships as possible. That was the most important thing to me. But then later on, when I won all those championships in bodybuilding, I said to myself, it's time to move on and to take on another challenge, something that is very risky to do, where I could fail. I always tried to pick things that were very risky and that were hard to climb, but I always shot for big goals. And I decided that I want to be, in the movies, and I wanted to be a leading man. But then later on, as I said, there came a time when I said to myself, wait a minute, I have gotten all these opportunities and this wonderful life, and America has made it possible that I could have gone to any other country in the world and I wouldn't have even had a fraction of that success. That I have to give something back. We have to keep America for future generations the #1 country. So I started thinking more and more about giving something back. Eventually, I fell in love with the idea of being a public servant, that I jumped into the governor's race, and at that point, that became the most important thing. So it's like right now, to me, to fight not only a fitness crusade, which, by the way, we have won, because for 4 decades we've been out there talking about weight training and the importance of weight training. And at that time, people said you're going to get a heart attack, you're going to get muscle bound, you're going to become stupid if you work out, you're going to become a narcissist, you're going to turn gay, and all of those kind of things that they were worried about. But today, look at this, today there's a gymnasium in every single hotel all over the world, in every military base, every police station, every fire station, every university, every sports team has weight rooms, and they're relying on weight resistance training. Even in the hospitals, they have the rehab rooms in the centers where they do weight resistance training. So our crusade was successful, and we're going to continue this crusade. The same thing is now with the environmental crusade. But there's a lot of countries that are not doing it, and this is why I started the R20, which is an organization, an environmental organization that brings regional governments together from all over the world, because I believe that those movements only can be successful if you fight them on a grassroots level, from the bottom up, rather than from the top down like they're trying to do by creating a Kyoto #2 treaty and all those things. But in the meantime, we should do a ground movement, because I think all great movements have been successful on a grassroots level. If it is the anti-apartheid movement, the independence movement in India, if it is the civil rights movement in America, or all of those movements have been successful because they're from the bottom up, and that's what we have to do also with our environmental movement.